Start using PHL and you'll drastically improve your volleys. Now, what the heck is PHL? It means push, hit, land. Most players, when they volley, they don't push, so we don't have the P. They land and then they hit, so they're just doing the L and the H, but it's out of order. Now, the problem when you land and then hit is that you don't have proper momentum and you're often off balance. So if I go to a volley like this and my foot lands before I hit the ball, I've just lost the momentum that I could have had on the shot. And also I'm stopping abruptly. And so what might happen is everything might go forward because I'm putting on the brakes too quick. Whereas if I land after I hit the ball, so I hit the ball and then I land, now I'm on balance and I have momentum going through the shot. This is what a lot of players do on their volley, is they step, hit the ground, and then hit the ball. See how I'm stopping my momentum to hit that shot? And what might happen is I might end up off balance when I do that. A lot of people are taught to step before they hit on volleys, and I don't know why, because you're gonna see in this video why it makes so much more sense to push, hit, land. Now, when I say push, I mean push from your outside leg. So if I'm going to end up stepping onto my left foot, my inside leg, for a ball that's over here, I want to push from my right leg so that I generate a lot of energy and I'm actually in the air when I hit the ball and then I'm landing. And so one good way to practice this is to actually bend that outside leg. So we're putting a lot of weight on it. So when the ball comes, I'm going to push, hit, and then land. Notice that the contact happened before I landed on the ground. Now, if I'm not in a good ready position, it's gonna be hard for me to push to the ball. That's when a lot of people do this, where they're just stepping with no force behind it. But if I'm actually in a good ready position, I've done my split step, I'm in a good athletic stance, now I can really push from either leg, get airborne, and then land after I hit the ball. I can do the same thing on the other side, so lefty forehand, righty backhand, but this time I'm gonna be pushing from my left leg, which is on the outside. So pushing from here, I'm hitting the ball and then I'm landing on the ground. Notice the difference in those two. That one I did wrong. I hit the ground before I hit the ball and I'm not hitting nearly as good of a volley as if I land after. This will also work if the ball's a little further in front of you, requiring you to take another step. So we were just showing one step now, so push, hit, land, but what if I am not at the ball yet? I might need a second step. So what I do there is I step with my outside foot, then push, then hit, then land on the other foot. So notice I took that step with my outside leg first, because the ball's further in front of me and I need to get closer to play a comfortable volley.